Hello everyone! So let's just answer lang yung question na palaging natatanong sa akin na how do I handle my taxes from my Etsy income? So please bear with me kasi medyo boring yung topic na to. I hate taxes talaga even nung nag-aaral pa lang ako. Background muna. So around May, ni-register ko na yung business ko with DTI and BIR. So all my income from selling digital products ay as if business income ko na, okay? Now, kapag ba nag-open kayo ng Etsy shop, dapat agad-agad naka-register ka na sa BIR or dapat ba before kang magbenta, mag-register ka muna? Actually, no, I don't recommend that kasi hindi ka pa talaga sure if magsasucceed ba yan or ready ka ba to manage and be consistent with that business. Kumbaga, itatry mo pa lang naman. Mas mahirap kasi na nag-register ka and then after a month or two, hindi ka kumita. Tapos, hindi mo na pala itutuloy. So, need mong ipa-close yung business na ni-register mo. And for me, mas matrabaho and mas madaming requirements yung pagko-close ng business. My own experience, I started Etsy nung Feb and wala talaga akong kinita nun. Even nung March, sobrang konti pa. So mga May 2023 na yung umabot na ng parang 50K yung income ko. And dun na yung nag-decide na rin talaga ako na I will really pursue this and possible kasi na magka-problem ako with the bank na may pumapasok na ganun kalaki sa bangko tapos wala akong any document. And so, I registered my business. So, when you register your business, register mo muna siya sa DTI. So, pwede mo yung gawin online, magbayad ka lang ng fees, and then meron ka ng certificate. And then, after you register your business with DTI, dapat within 30 days, i-register mo na yun with BIR kasi kung hindi, baka ma-penalize ka. Now, when you register with BIR, you have two options on how will you pay your tax, okay? First option is yung 8% on gross income. So, gross income, ito yung total. Kumbaga, kung naka-receive ka ng 10K in a month, 8% ng 10K yung babayaran mo. Now, sa option na to, meron tayong tinatawag na allowable deduction na 250,000 every year. So, magpapakita na lang ako ng computation. For example, kumita ako ng 1 million pesos sa Etsy. For 1 year na yan, ha? Ganito yung magiging computation ng tax ko in 1 year. So, meron kang gross income na 1 million, and then babawasan mo yan ng 250,000. Fix yan. Yan yung tinatawag nating allowable deduction. So, 750,000 na lang yung matitira. Yung 750,000 na yan, yan yung magiging basis ng tax mo. And yung tax rate natin is 8%. So, 8% of 750,000 is 60,000. Yan yung total na tax na babayaran mo in 1 year. Hindi to isahang bayad ha, you have to file your taxes quarterly. So ako din, ganun din ako, nagpa-file ako and nagbabayad ako ng taxes ko quarterly. So possible na hindi equally divided yung 60K per quarter. Minsan, kunwari Q1 magbabayad ka ng 10K, Q2 magbabayad ka ng 50K. So pwedeng hindi yan equal kasi depende yon sa kung magkano yung income mo within that 3 months, within that quarter, okay? Eto, maganda tong option na to kasi hindi mo na kailangang i-track yung mga expenses na related sa business mo, which in my case, mahirap nga kasi I'm selling digital products. So, mahirap i-itemize yung mga business expenses ko. And itong option nga pala na to is only allowed to those people na ang income within the year does not exceed 3 million pesos. Now, second option is yung tinatawag natin graduated income tax rates with OSD or optional standard deduction. So, sa option na to, meron kang gross income, babawasan mo yun ng 40%, tapos kung ano yung difference, kukumputan mo siya ng tax using yung tax schedule or yung tax table na ginagamit din natin with mga employee income tax. I know medyo magulo, so magbibigay ulit ako ng sample computation. So gamitin ulit natin yung example kanina na sa isang taon kumita ka ng 1 million. So sa option na to, ang ibabawas mo ay 40%. Yan yung optional standard deduction na 40%. And yes, 40% is fixed. So 1 million less the 40% of 1 million which is 400,000. So meron kang tax basis na 600 or tax base na 600,000 pesos. Yung 600,000 pesos na yan, gagamitan natin yan ng tax table or tax schedule. So, ito yung table na effective January 1, 2023. So, 'di ba, 600K yung tax base natin. So, hanapin mo muna yung bracket ng 600K. So, ito yan, yung between 400K and 800K. So, ito yung tax rate na kukunin natin, which is sabi niya 22,500 plus 20% excess of 400K. So, to compute that, since may 400K ka, kukunin mo yung 22,500 and then 20% ng 200,000, paano natin nakuha yung 200,000? That's excess of 400,000. So, 600 minus 400. Ganun lang. So, 20% ng 200 is 40,000. So, in total, ang babayaran mo in a year is 62,500. So, ayun, ganun siya. Yun yung dalawang options na pwede nyong pagpilian when you want to register your business or your Etsy shop with BIR. And ang gamit ko is yung 8%. So, 8% on my gross income, nagbabayad ako ng tax. And I file my tax quarterly. Ang fina-file ko is yung 1701Q since sole proprietor nga lang ako, kumbaga mag-isa ko lang and yun yung business ko. So, yun lang naman. I hope that helps and sana naintindihan nyo siya kahit na medyo boring siyang intindihin at pakinggan. Yun lang. Thank you so much and bye-bye.